Hello and welcome to session 46 of Eyes of Saemyth. We're getting straight back in with a recap. Whoever does the recap gets inspiration for the session. Who wants to do a recap?
Dex already told me he does.
Oh, Dex, that's so nice.
Yeah, look at you go. He's gonna need it when Sinza knocks him the fuck out.
I hate you guys.
Why would you do that? It's not like he charged into battle when we're unprepared and already spent some of our spell slots. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? We're prepared. We're fine.
Cain is.
Cain is. Look.
Cain stays strapped, so I have to get strapped.
He's always strapped. He needs to stay strapped.
Well, he needs one because he can't fucking...
His dick. What do you mean?
Recap, kids. Oh. Who's doing it? Dex.
Okay. Last session, if I can fucking remember it. We had the reveal that oh god, what's his name? Silver's kid, because he has two names.
Erin.
I have fucking forgotten his other name.
Suja.
Erin.
That it was Suja that had a red mark on his hand. We decided to go in to see what that was about. And found out most of the town's been controlled or under some kind of enchantment that's to do with having red paint that's been put on them. Oh my god, my mind's going blank.
If you need some assistance, someone else
I do. I've had no sleep tonight.
No, okay, someone else take over.
You're gonna phone a friend?
I'm gonna phone a friend, because I have the knowledge, but the words are just gone.
Okay, last session, the crew discovered that Suja was a double agent, basically. So they were influenced by the Bloody Mother to take over Suja's mind, convince them that they were Silver's son when actually they weren't Silver's son. It was like a double agent situation. The Bloody Mother had infiltrated multiple sites, basically connecting them as a whole and implanting basically psychic bombs into people's minds. And if they learn about the curse, they get blown the fuck up. There was a brief conversation. Well, no, there was a pretty intense conversation that was had between Cain and Suja, trying to work out the, what was going on with this. Cain was able to call upon Sam and free Suja's mind from this entity, revealing that they were...
Divine intervention.
Yeah, divine intervention.
Like,
damn.
What the fuck?
Craziness. We had the Adventures of Ratberg, basically Ratatouille, but it was like noir style, where they were able to pull a book from Suja's bed, who's actually Erin. Erin? Is their real name correct? Like Eren Yeager. And they were able to basically pull that book and give it to Lyre for further information. Erin was left with Damius, while the crew went to investigate Perli's farm. Perli's farm had been kind of outlined to us. There'd been some sites of some red paint. And when they pulled up on the farm, they discovered these almost pumpkin cauliflower creatures that had been influenced in some way, basically filled with teeth and bone, and had consumed some of Perli's farm hands, basically. And a fellow party member decided, whip out my dick and run balls to the walls into battle, with a Sinza being dragged behind them, trying to stop them. So that's where we left off. Oh yeah, and Duncan threw a rock and it got thrown back at him, which was fucking funny.
I'm sorry, Dex, but I'm gonna have to give that inspiration to Lab.
That's fine.
That's fine. It was a valiant effort. I understand.
It was barely an effort. I would not say it was valiant.
You did so good.
No,
I
did
watched
not.
the episodes. I have access to the episodes, so
delete it.
So we are getting straight into combat, and we're gonna roll some initiative. So everyone, please roll initiative.
Do we still have the little thing at the top, or?
Oh, oops. I think I rolled Sinza for you.
That's okay. No, I want... Never mind, I want to roll it myself.
You might want that inspiration now.
I can't see the initiative counter.
It's in
We
the
have the
usual
thing at
tab.
the... Oh.
It's also at the top of the screen as well.
Oh no. Okay.
You can click on your character portrait at the top of the screen, and that should also allow you to roll your initiative.
I do not have that.
Great.
That's okay though. I'll just track from the side.
Upgrade Duncan's first.
You can also click on the 2 crossed swords, and that will show the initiative tracker to roll.
I will. Do you want me to roll again for you?
I don't mind. I'm happy to keep the 4. Like I've got no. I'm just being a little like. It's fine.
Oh, well, it's crit now, so you're. I crit for you, I guess.
I'll take that crit.
Cool. Okay. So, top of the turn order is Duncan, because Jade is unfortunately not here. We are going to have to pilot Duncan as is, so I'm sorry if it takes me a little longer than usual for me to move Duncan around, as I don't quite know Duncan's sheet the same way that Jade does. What did I... Okay, sure. Duncan is going to move up onto this ledge here. I forgot that your tokens automatically rotate now, which is annoying.
Oh.
It drives me nuts.
Oh, you can turn
I
that
can
off.
turn it off.
You
I
can
know,
turn
but
it
I have
off.
to manually do it now on every map.
Oh, that's
and
annoying.
it's insane. And Duncan is going to target the closest one, this limbs creature, and is going to shoot. And miss. Unfortunately. Yep, unfortunately that is a miss. Just. Oh wait, no, it does hit. Never mind. That is a hit. I'm stupid and I can't see things. I'm still getting used to Newfound Road. So the first hit is a 7, and the second shot is a crit fail, and he misses. And that is all Duncan is going to do this turn. It is now Sinza's turn. Sinza, what are you up to, buddy?
Hello, Sinza, who's probably still holding onto Cain's arm, trying to like drag him back, sees these creatures come into view and is like, fuck's sake, and she's gonna pull Migraine from her back and twirls it in her hand. She's gonna dart forward towards this one over here. Go, Sinza. Go, Sinza. I'm going to pull up here by the fence. And I would like to rage as I am darting across the space as well.
Some things may be a little bit dodgy as I've just updated Foundry recently, but I will try and sort some
Oh, there
stuff
we go. It's
out.
coming up there. There we go.
There you go.
Cool. And I'm going to swing with Migraine. Let's have an item named Migraine. Oh, I'll probably have to change everything around again.
Yeah, custom stuff has been
Rest in peace.
reset.
It's okay.
So
Yeah, I don't have Migraine in my inventory. It's okay. I can just use Sinza's X for now. There's no issues at all with that. Oh no, here it is.
You lost. Oh my god,
There
you
we
lost
go.
Migraine.
No.
remember to target.
It is 4. Is it targeted?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, 19 hits.
Nice. Oh. Sorry, I'm
You
reading
also
some
apparently
things
have
that are
yourself
coming up on the
targeted,
screen.
so please untarget yourself. Or you might take damage.
Targets yourself.
How do I have 2 things targeted? I apologize, I try to learn. Okay. Let's do
You're
some
still targeted, my love.
damage. I can't. How do I untarget myself? Sorry.
So right click on your token and click the little toggle target state.
I don't have access to that. Sorry.
Don't worry about it then. I will just make sure you don't take the damage.
Okay, thank you. Where's some damage? So 2. 16. And then I'm going to hit him again with the axe.
The fact that this thing is called an unspeakable horror is disgusting, by the way, Toby. I hate this.
That's another
Don't
hit.
smile at me.
Awesome.
I hate it. I don't like it.
This is the limbs
Don't
one.
like it.
The organs
What?
one is worse.
Loathsome limp. Oh, that's fun.
That's fine, don't
Wait,
worry.
organs?
16 hits.
My
Whose
organs.
Whose organs, Toby? Toby, answer me.
If you hover over them, you should be able to see what they're called.
So that is another 16 points
Where
of
are my
damage.
organs?
To
Limbs, organs, armor.
Oh no.
A 16 is a hit, so you can roll your damage again.
Oh, that was the damage for the hit. So it's
Oh shit, 25.
15 and 16 points of damage.
Yeah, but you've rolled for the next one, which was 25, and then another 16 points of damage. So
Yes, sorry.
give yourself your HP back, because it's automatically taking it off, because you can't untarget yourself. And are you doing anything else this turn?
I think I can... yes, with my beast form, as Sinza rages, again, you see that kind of bony tail flip out. That'll just be for if something hits me as a reaction, I can basically hit at it to reduce its hit die on me. So that's everything that I'm doing in my turn. That's it.
Okay.
I'm good.
As your axe kind of cuts through this thing, you notice that like parts of it kind of just tear apart and then stitch back together as if like it's fully like it's fully kind of malleable. This thing kind of bends with your axe blade. You do kind of sear off a few of the spines that go scattering across the floor, and it has all of its hundreds of eyes on you.
Oh no. Oh god.
Ew. It's Cain.
Okay. I will. You know what? Go up to it.
Spirit
So,
Guardians.
should take
Gonna rush
Spirit
up with
Guardians.
guillotine as the murder of crows just kind of swarms it as it comes into the radius, and apparently I can't use guillotine. Okay, fun.
I didn't check your
One
sheets,
sec.
guys.
It's okay.
Just all your
I will-
hotkeys have changed, so you just need to
Yeah,
drag
that's
and drop
fine.
them again. Yeah.
I should use
Okay.
that. Should do the roll. There we go.
A20 hits.
Cool.
Did you have him targeted? I don't think you did.
I did click on the enemy as a target. Did it not?
I don't think it targeted him. It's
Oh.
fine. I can.
Okay.
I've added the damage.
Yeah,
As
okay.
guillotine like slices through it, and the crows kind of all begin to descend upon it. It's like vultures and carrion. They begin kind of pecking bits of this like flesh off of this creature, and you're seeing exposed bone, organs. You're seeing things that shouldn't be in there, human bones, in this thing.
Ooh.
Can you roll what is the save for Spirit Guardians, please?
Oh, let me do that. Spirit Guardians. What does it say? Oh, where does it say the save? You know what? Let me just save us down.
You should be able to hover over the spell. I'll tell you. Spirit Guardians, let's have a look. It
Let me
is a
press
whiz save. So you don't bother consuming resources you already have. So you've got to make a whiz save. This thing is
Okay.
not intelligent, but it's got some wisdom. Not enough, apparently. A 10 is a fail, so you can roll your damage for Spirit Guardians.
Oh, cool. Oh, fucking nice.
It automatically makes the save for me. Interesting.
Oh.
I still failed again. Oh no, I didn't fail on the second one, but I'll take the damage on this one anyway. For some reason, you have Sinza targeted as well.
What?
I was like, why am I the
So
one?
what the system is currently doing, but here we are. I think it's because Sinza is in Spirit Guardians,
Oh.
Yeah. That's
so
okay.
it will have automatically
Oh, I see.
that. So I'll put the damage on this
I've
one.
got
So
an idea
I-
next turn now. Now that you said there's human bones and remains in them.
As these birds are picking away the pieces of this creature, it's beginning to get smaller and smaller, and you're seeing like it's beginning to shake and not move as much. They don't seem to be particularly hardy. Okay. Is that your turn, Cain, or are you doing anything else, bud?
I will bonus action guidance Sinza.
Okay. Sinza, on your next, is it attack roll or saving throw? You get a plus.
It's a
D4.
D4.
I think it's not attack roll. I think it's ability check or saving throw.
Choose it says like choose a skill until the spell ends. Add a D4 to any ability check using the chosen skill.
Ability check.
So any ability check.
Okay. Next up is the armored one. As this one begins to kind of peel itself up across the floor, you watch as it kind of separates and then reforms, and that's how it kind of drags itself across the floor. Stretches of sinew and pulsing flesh. This thing is disgusting. 15, 20, 25, 30. And as it's kind of looking down at you two in line, it is going to kind of charge up. Has it reset that? No, it hasn't. That's fine. It's going to charge up something. You see this kind of crackle of green and black magic. It kind of erupts out of this maw that splits across the center of it as rows of teeth kind of split and peel open. I believe it is a cone. Let's find out. You're going to place a template.
That's a lot. It's friends in the red
It
damage
doesn't
range
play a
too, right?
template. I believe you two are both in that, but let me take a double check. No, you're not. It's not close. Never mind. I'll say it just didn't measure the distance very well. As it kind of gets almost like battered off by a bunch of the crows, some of the crows take the damage instead, and you watch them kind of get eviscerated by this line of green and black energy, like a puff of feathers. You hear kind of like as these crows goes, and they're just gone. Some of them almost like ashen as they hit the floor. But it's like its eyes and limbs are kind of crawling and staring at you as it's kind of made its way across. And that is its turn. Lyre.
Hi. Okay. First of all, Lyre's gonna spin his trident and slam it into the ground and recite his incantation and activate his blade song, because fuck that.
Yeah, fair.
Toby, this is gonna sound cowardice, but I want you to. Can I use my action to make a Arcana check to see if these things are just like animated / enchanted?
Yeah, you can use your action to do an investigation of them effectively. So roll me an Arcana check. Yeah.
Arcana.
If you're looking specifically at magic, we'll go through.
Yeah, I want to see if they're like. Come on.
Okay.
23.
23. So, with a 23, it's almost clear to you that these aberrations have been made out of magic. This has been a weird kind of a fluctuation that has created an aberration of magic. So these are not like inherently magical creatures. These are mutations of things that were there before. So probably the pumpkin that was there turned into this because there was a sudden surge of unexpected magic. With a 23, it's probably wild magic.
Fuck. Okay. Great. That was my action, wasn't it?
That was your action.
Okay. I used my bonus action to do that, to activate my blade song. Lyre's going to move over here and duck behind a little ridge and just take cover for this turn. That is it, Toby. That will be my turn at will. I'm going to hide behind this ridge and cower for my life. I have a plan.
Okay, yum. Next up is the organs one. I love that. This one is slightly different as it's peeling
Ew.
itself over the top of this little kind of market stall that was there, leaving behind this kind of sticky green ooze on the floor. It's dripping.
Nice.
This thing is
Oh, yeah.
pulsing and wet as it kind of pulls itself across the grass. It's picking up bits of stone as it makes its way over.
Dex, you fucking... Say it for the class. Tell the viewers.
What?
What'd you call it?
I said it's organic.
You dirty bastard.
Delicious.
Yup. Kill it with fire or birds.
So it would be
I've got a plan.
Kill it with birds.
It is going to swing its kind of elongated limbs at you, Cain.
I'll throw my birds at it.
I think it's also
It entered my
flanking.
space.
Oh yeah, it's flanking. Well, 21 on the first hit.
Oh no.
How's that going for you, Dex?
It's going great. It's going great. It's just
Proud
where I
of you.
want it, actually.
You're doing great.
Don't worry about it.
And a 20 on the
Oh.
second hit. So that is a hit on both, was that?
Oh boy. Yeah,
Okay.
that's going to be hit on both.
As you feel it kind of, these limbs almost like wrap around you, you feel one of them kind of wrap around the side of your head. And it is like warm, and then it's burning. As it is beginning to kind of constrict you. As you take 29 points of damage, 12 of that is acid damage.
Ooh.
How's that plan, Dex? How you doing?
It's going great. It's going great.
And then the next swing, as it begins to kind of pull harder, almost like to try and do more damage to you. Unfortunately, that didn't fucking roll correctly. So
Did it make a
when you
wisdom
ignore it.
save for the spirit guardians?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Cool.
Roll the damage again.
Oh my god.
It's not coming up, which is really frustrating.
It's enough slices.
It's enough slices! You've made your point, Toby. It's strong.
Yeah, and it's not rolling the damage, so I can't do
Oh, that's
anything
fine.
about that.
Don't worry about that.
No. Let me look it up. So it is.
Oh, it keeps track
Uh,
of moves.
I thought the 29 was for the both hits. I didn't realize it was just for one.
Yeah,
Fuck, man.
We're getting into a lot of multi-attack stuff now.
Yeah.
we're level 10, Lav. Shit got real.
Yeah, I know.
I can't believe it. You made Caden's nightmare. Organs are
then-
attacking me.
as well.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, can you imagine if Caden got swallowed by organs in this?
I think he'd have an existential crisis.
Oh,
Is
my
that
organs!
mine?
And the organ's got my organ! It's organs!
Okay.
It's
as
organized.
these-
Organs want my organs.
As
It's
these limbs
organised.
are kind of wrapped around you, and you're feeling this stinging. you feel it kind of like trying to snake under your armor to do more damage, as like it almost like flattens, in order to be able to kind of press itself against your skin at the widest kind of surface area, and that is its turn. That's the limbs one. Hi, Sinza, you're its fucking primary target, so it's going after you.
All right, Toby. Damn.
Oh, did the organs make its wisdom?
No, it didn't. Oops, that's a meter.
I like being in the circle. I feel like I'm safe in the circle. Safe in the circle. Safe in the circle.
Throw your birds at it.
You're better in the circle.
It's 14.
Wait, I gotta select it, right? So this one.
So 14 is a fail. So yep, select that one.
Can I should be able to just scroll up? No.
Shift
okay, I
T.
need I need to like click it again.
I like these drums, Toby.
Oh yeah, the drums are fucking great. Save burst damage. Don't consume.
Consume.
It's also rolling. For some reason, it's taking its sweet time to give me the rundown. But that will be 20 damage on that one, which it has done. If it has given 20 damage to each of you, give yourself that HP back.
Yep.
Because for some reason...
Has it been taking damage? I think it's been taking damage from me as well.
Yeah.
No, I've been fixing that.
Oh, okay.
So, unfortunately... I can't, because it doesn't let you pick. Because Foundry is... I'm having teething issues. I'm very sorry. So give yourself 20 HP back. And we'll put you back up to 20, I guess. I don't know what you were on.
I know I was higher than that, but
no, it wasn't.
It wasn't. Was it not? Oh, I thought it was higher.
Okay. This one.
Oh my god.
We'll go back up as well. 20. It's not quite there. Okay, Sinza. It's this one is also going to kind of wrap its limbs around you. However, rather than it being kind of this sticky ooze, it's almost like hundreds of tiny cilia-covered small tentacles are kind of wrapping around different parts of your body.
If you pull me into this thing, I swear to God, I'm gonna crash the fuck out.
You're gonna get swallowed, dog.
I have been consumed and manhandled.
Damage.
No, I'm not gonna be able to. No.
Dude,
I don't know why, for whatever reason, it's just not rolling damage. That's really frustrating, but here we are. Fine, I'll do it the long way. Fine, I'll do it myself.
I'll do it myself.
I have to manually do this. This is going to make combat so much worse. So you take 22 points of damage on the first swing.
Is that half because I'm raging?
Yes, it will be. So give yourself 11 back.
Okay.
It's another 27.
God. That's 2 19s in a row, Toby. Calm the fuck down.
Seems like a you problem. I'll apply the next one as half damage for you.
We might need a arcane summon.
There you go.
Heal yourself. Touch yourself. God.
As this one is like, it's lots of tiny. It feels like a lot of fingers because there's lots of sort of small kind of feelers on the ends of these tentacles, as they're trying to worm their way into your wounds and pull them open. So it's very unpleasant. Almost like a bunch of maggots. It's very upsetting. Duncan's turn. Duncan's like, oh no, I hate this, and is going to go and shoot this guy.
An unspeakable horror, if you will.
That's a hit.
God damn it.
It's 5 points on this one. He also gets an extra D8 of damage because it's now taken damage. So
Yeah, take it.
He gets an extra 6 on that of light's damage. He's then also just going to take another shot. Do it again.
Atta boy, Duncan!
Go, Duncan.
That's a miss. Unfortunately, as Duncan shoots a little wide on the next one, I don't believe no, he doesn't. Rip. That is all Duncan is going to do on his turn. Sinza.
You have guidance.
For like
Great.
ability checks, like if
For
it
an
tries to
ability check.
for an ability check, not for hits.
You're welcome.
Thank you, I appreciate you greatly. Yeah, fuck me. Sinza's feeling all types of nasty right now. She's just going to hit this thing with her axe again. I'm not restrained in any way, am I? It's just kind of like holding me. It's just
The maggots are holding you.
yeah. Yum. Ugh. 18.
That's a hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Get it.
Get it, girl. Well, sorry, I managed to untarget myself, so there's that.
Wonderful.
That's fixed now.
Cool.
Um,
Yeah, you swing, and this thing, it like goes into its mouth and carves its mouth open. And you watch as like the two halves of its mouth split as they are trying to kind of reach out for you.
Kill it.
I'm
Kill
gonna
it.
hit it. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it again. Sinza like ah! It's just gonna go back in again with her axe. Ooh, 16.
That's a hit.
Okay.
That is 9 points.
9.
It is barely clinging on.
Okay.
This thing looks like it is barely holding on to itself. It is spewing this kind of black-green goo everywhere. That's kind of sizzling a little as it hits the floor. But it's still alive, just.
I don't know if I have a bonus action to hit, which is really annoying.
You've got your tail.
It's for a
But I
reaction.
think that's an
it's
action.
not a.
Oh, it's
yeah,
a reaction.
It's not a bonus action.
Ah.
It's just as like a little extra in case something tries to hit me. I can try and diffuse it.
Little something.
Little something, you know.
Doesn't look like you do.
Bonus action. Okay, for my bonus action, I'm going to activate my Rite of Flames. So as Sinza's spinning her axe, she nicks her elbow, just getting a little bit too close, and these kind of flames lick up the side of Caden's blade. And that'll be my turn,
Roll
please.
A
Fire.
D6, please, and take the damage.
You see Caden getting
I'll
mad.
apply
Like,
that for you.
why are you letting my axe on fire?
No! Oh no, it has mushrooms on it! No!
Yeah!
It's just
No!
a flame.
My mushrooms!
Cain.
My organic mushroom!
Dude. Go, Cain. Hit
Bailiff's
something.
gonna kill me. Okay.
My mushrooms!
Oh, is it my turn now? Okay.
It is indeed.
Toby, I have a question.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Because you explained when the crows attacked him, they seem to be made up of human parts, of like bones and organs.
The one that's currently in front of Sinza is.
Right.
Oh.
Does it seem like the other one is as well?
No.
That's
No.
armor.
Okay.
Limbs.
I'm going to use Dance Macabre to reanimate any of the human body parts in these creatures and rip it out of them, essentially.
Oh my god, okay. Alright, let me quickly get a stat block up for
Sorry.
a Skelly Bob.
Yeah, there'll be skunks.
Is it the one that's attacking me that you're doing this to?
I get to... So it's multiple
The one
corpses.
that's...
Because
The
the
one
one that's
that's
attacking me is on
labelled
its last
bones.
legs.
Yeah.
So you
It'll
like
probably kill
instead of
it.
turning it into another creature that might have no, this is meta. Never mind. You do you, boo boo.
It's five corpses.
5 core. Okay, there's only one currently in your vicinity. And
Oh,
it is
okay.
inside this guy.
Okay.
Who has a single hit point. So as you cast Dance Macabre, what does this look like? What does the spell look like?
There is these dark threads from his shadow that kind of stretch out to look for corpses. Since there's only one, they kind of just like they spread out and then congeal together into one. And then you see it kind of like rise out of the ground, connect to where all the corpse parts are, and just rip it out of the body. And then all the pieces are just like put together. If there's any organs, are like stuffed inside where they should be, even if it doesn't have anything to attach to.
As you're watching this kind of strand pull this creature out, the foot that had gone flying earlier begins to kind of hop back to the body. It like sits upright and begins to make its way back on its own, kind of pose crawling. It's just Lyre seeing a foot making its way back over. As this thing on 1 HP is fucking mauled from the inside out as the skeleton pulls itself free. And it rips itself out of its body, which this guy is down to Yoldy 0.
You're dead.
And we are going to status doink.
Dex, that was sick.
In his place, just a little guy. It's a little skelly bob.
Friend?
That's your new friend.
New friend. Cool.
Friend.
He looks at you and he's got kind of half a face that's been half sloughed off. Parts of his bones are kind of snapped and then reformed back together using these kind of black tendrils that you're using to hold him up. The jaw is slack and kind of hanging open, as he looks like he has been partially digested.
Poor guy.
Oof.
He's wearing tattered clothes that look similar to Perli and Dirt's.
Oh, fuck.
As his kind of like head is kind of clocked in your direction, he's looking at you.
How long is it? Does the skeleton, or like, does he look like he have extra long limbs, or is he quite tall?
He looks like an average humanoid.
Okay.
You were told 3 farmhands died here. This looks like one.
Okay. I thought it was Perli and Dirt.
Yeah, I got concerned just in
for a
case.
second
I was
then.
like, oh,
yeah.
no.
They're back in town. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah. I will command him to attack this one, essentially.
Okay.
The injured one.
So the injured one, he's going to go and go over and attack this guy.
How's it go, Toby?
Definitely with that sound. He seems to have pulled a little short sword out, so he's just going to use his little short sword.
Attaboy.
Unfortunately, that's a miss, as he kind of swings sloppily. He doesn't seem to be particularly used to having limbs that work after being dead for a little while. So he's getting there. Poor Skelly John. Skelly John is struggling. Are you doing anything else with your turn?
I don't think I can do much else. Yeah.
It's this one's turn. Okay. It's gonna get closer this time.
We're about to get fucking laser beamed.
I'm about to die.
No.
We're gonna die now.
Why did you heal yourself?
Because I honestly thought there was gonna be more corpses.
I don't have any healing spells.
Okay, I need both of you to make me a con save.
I got a D4 to that.
Skelly
right?
John has to make a con save too.
No,
guys.
Not Skelly John.
Not Skelly John.
John number 6. Con.
Skelly John saves.
Guys, don't leave me alone in this, please. I'm begging you.
A crit, nice. You still take half damage, but you effectively take no, you still take.
No, I take full damage because this is magic.
16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so all of you save, which is good. So you take half damage from this. As this kind of crackle of electricity happens again.
Canada.
Oh my god!
Toby.
So half damage to all of you. So Dex, you take
you down?
22 points. Or is it? No, 29
I'm down.
Points.
I'm down.
Like, oh, oops! I didn't mean to give you all of that. 27. So give yourself 27 back. That would be 60.
Kill the armored one. Kill the armored one.
72. There you go. I've given you
He's got
that back. Skelly John is fucking obliterated, unfortunately. He
like,
had 12 hit points, throws out as he gets fucking Thanos snapped and dusted. You watch as Sinza, you watch as Cain, like the whatever life was still in those white eyes, is just drained and goes dull as he just collapses onto the floor in heat. You are on death saves, buddy. And that is that one's turn. Next up is Lyre. Lyre, you've just watched Cain eat mega shit and pop out.
Fly!
Lyre's gonna look at me like, Cain! And Lyre's gonna reach into his bag and pull out a piece of paper, and he's gonna open it and tear it up. And from that tear, he's gonna grab a bit of light from it and pull it back and throw it. I'm gonna use the Dispel Magic scroll I have on the armored one.
On the armored one?
Yes.
Okay. Dispel Magic, I believe, only works on active spells. And because this thing is a mutation, it is not puppeteered by magic.
You said it was wild magic, though.
Yeah, it's wild magic that made it.
And I'm dispelling that wild magic to be a difficult player real quick. Like...
I'll take this as it will stop it being able to use that move. So you have effectively locked it out of its magic rather than it being dispelled, because it was created by a surge of wild magic, but it's still a quote unquote living creature.
Oh, okay.
So you can effectively neutralize it from being able to use the Hex Blast.
I might
by
do that.
using
Yeah.
Dispel Magic.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't do it again. Because that'd be a bad time.
I misunderstood the roll I made in the first round. Sorry. But
I mean,
yeah,
you're
okay,
welcome
cool.
to retcon that and do something else if you like.
No, it's fine. I made the check in the first round. This was Lyre's plan. If it doesn't go through, this is what happens. But yeah, Lyre will do that.
Uncharged. So that is no longer usable as you watch as the crackles of magic that are kind of surrounding the armored one begin to fizzle out and die. As it's hundreds of eyes that are kind of peeling out of the vines and tentacles all begin to kind of look in your direction, Lyre, as it seems to have noticed that it was you.
Okay.
Are you doing anything else, buddy?
Bonus action, I'll just cast a cantrip. I'll cast Gust Barrier. I'll tap the trident twice and get my barrier up and around me, so if they throw fucking anything at me,
Yum.
it's at disadvantage.
It's made you prone. You're not prone, don't worry. You are still very much standing. There you go.
Do I click apply active effects, I'm assuming?
I've done it, don't worry, bud.
Okay, awesome, thank you. And I will move back a little bit too.
No, that sounds like a plan.
And hide behind this ridge.
So you have I'll say you have 3/4 cover there, so you have a +5 to your AC while you are stood down there.
I'll take it.
Okay. Hello, organs.
Oh god.
Now that one of its targets has dropped, munch.
You better fucking not!
However, there is still an active threat. And it's you, Sinza. Hi, buddy. So it's going after Sinza so that it can eat in peace because it wants that.
I will feed its ass!
It is going to try and wrap its limbs around you, Sinza. So
It's gonna swallow you, dog.
I'm gonna actually lose my fucking mind.
that's a miss as you manage to kind of sever the first limb that comes near you with migraine. And it goes kind of falling to the floor. It almost like wriggles like a cut-off gecko tail. It's very unpleasant. The second swing that tries to wrap itself around you
Trash.
is also another miss as you manage to kind of cut it off and keep your distance. Your focus is on keeping Cain alive. And that is its turn. This one's fucking dead. Duncan, Duncan is gonna yell at you, Sinza, that you have a potion in your pocket.
I
Use
do! I see it!
it. And he is going to try and give you some cover and shoot this fucker. Yeah, he's going to do that. First off, though, he is going to cast Hunter's Mark on it. Yum, gross little creature. As it is now marked, he is going to shoot. So, attack. And that's a hit. So, first damage, and then he has another d6 and another 8. Just gonna do it all at once because it makes life a lot easier. It takes 14 points of damage, and then he's gonna shoot again. He is definitely trying to keep this thing from keeping its attention on you, so that you can get Cain back up and running. You can hear the distant kind of clunk of the harpoon gun as it is shooting and trying to kind of keep this thing's attention. You watch as the eyes move off of you and kind of turn and begin to look in another direction. And Duncan is yelling, but Sinza, it is your turn.
Okay. Sinza, as she kind of sees, like, Cain's body hit the dirt, she's like a moment of just pure panic. And then she very quickly rummages through her bag and she pulls out a potion of greater healing. And she plants Caden's axe in the ground over Cain, and she squats down and she's going to use her action to give Cain a potion of greater healing, please.
So it would be an action to administer a potion to another person. Perfect.
Oh, that's so bad.
Cain, you are brought back to a disgusting reality on the floor with 9 hit points from this potion as you kind of coughing up bile. You can feel the stinging on you, but you're alive. That's well, as alive as you can be. As you're kind of brought back to consciousness. Sinza, you still have your bonus action.
Yeah, for my bonus action, while still kind of holding the empty bottle in her hand, you see Sinza starts to compress the glass bottle in her hand, and it cracks, and there's kind of blood dripping from her palm as she throws out her hand towards the one that attacked Cain, and she's going to cast Blood Curse of Binding at it.
So the armored one?
No, the one directly next to us, I think.
It's directly in front of you. Okay, yeah. You also have Cain selected, so you may want to not target Cain on this.
Cain.
I'm gonna die again. It's a piece.
I think it's a Blood Curse of Binding. Can you send me a strength saving throw, please?
Strength save. This thing's pretty strong.
Let's see. Damn it.
It manages to break free of it. You feel the kind of the blood beginning to wrap around its limbs, but there's far too many of them for this thing to be able to be pinned down.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. Are you doing anything else this turn?
No, that's my turn. Thank you.
Kane, welcome back to the land of the living. What are you doing, buddy?
There.
Oh boy. Okay. No one else has been injured yet, have they?
Sinza's injured. Your 2 backliners haven't been injured yet.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, I think Cain will cast Mass Cure Wounds because the amount of damage we've taken.
Okay.
I need to target Sinza then. I'm gonna cast it on both of us.
Yep.
And when I heal someone else, I get 2 plus the spell level's health back as on top of it.
Oh, yum. So you get 7 extra hit points.
7 extra. So I have to put on. there.
Nice.
Did that cost?
So I will
don't
make
know.
sure this thing doesn't get healed, so I'll keep an eye on itself. And
Yeah.
fix it. This one's up full health, so it doesn't matter. That's fine. $32 hit points back.
Two,
So
and I've got to put 7 on, so 48. Okay.
So this one goes back down by 32. There you go. Okay. Yum. Sinza, you're feeling a lot more spry than you were. As Cain kind of lets out this healing wave that soothes some of your injuries.
Okay. Bonus action. I will attempt a Sacred Flame on that.
Yum. Yeah, do it.
God, what is that? Is that
Dex
Dex
save?
save? I think it's Dex save. Yeah.
These things aren't particularly dexterous.
Spell DC has to be a 16.
That's a fail.
Oh, okay.
It's a horrible fail.
Okay, that's something at least. Okay, 7 points damage.
Well, it tried to roll for me. I forget that it rolls for me. But it takes 7 points of damage.
Cool.
So I will apply that because it didn't. Yum. As this kind of light burns through it, and you can kind of hear this mimicry scream from it, as it seems to be trying to replicate the voice of the dead farmhand that was consumed here earlier. Are you doing anything else, bud?
That is... I will... actually... If it will let me select myself. Okay, I'm just going to scoot round here to essentially get flanking with Sinza.
Okay, yeah, good plan. Okay. It's Big Boy. Big Boy can't use his Big Boy stuff anymore because he's been neutralized by the wizard, and he's pissed about it. So... what's its movement? Oh, it's got more movement speed than I thought. That's good. I'm going to dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, it doesn't need to. That's fine. Oh, no, it will anyway. Fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi, buddy.
Enemies dashing at him.
As crawling over the top of the wall that you're currently kind of hiding behind, you see these kind of limbs beginning to peel itself over. Something drips on the side of your shoulder as you look up, and you can see this open maw as it just kind of ends in blackness in its throat. It is like holding itself over the top of you. It's your turn, Lyre. What are you doing, buddy?
Lyre looks up, not scared, more angry that he couldn't do the magic he wanted to do.
Oh,
so
I'm sorry.
He's sort of wishing to us like, stupid, that was stupid, do something better. And Lyre's gonna pull out a cocoon and bite into it and cast polymorph and turn into a giant ape.
Oh god, the ape again.
Oh, no, I have flashbacks.
Oh, actually, I've got polymorpher. Let's see if I can use it. Polymorpher. This is a thing where it will change your character sheet into that of the giant ape, so that you can if it wants to play nice.
Oh, I will also cast it to make sure that spell slot is spent.
Oh, Foundry's shitting its pants. Hold on. Oh god. Oh. Appear polymorph. There you go. Wowee. This actor. Yeah, sure. Retains spell list. No, you don't have access to that. There you go. You're now a giant ape. So this thing is like leaning over the top of you, but you are suddenly significantly bigger. Blue and yellow and angry. You look like a Rajang. You're just gonna go fucking beat the daylights out of this thing.
I got 168 hit points as this thing. Cool! I
love that your inventory, the only thing it says in weapons is fist. Boom, boom, boom. You're just gonna go and kill.
I punch.
Punch.
I don't think I get an action because I just turned into a monkey. So
Yeah. But you're now toe to toe with this fucking thing.
does the
You're about
monkey
as
get a
big as it
bonus
too.
action? Yeah. Yeah. So from you two up front, you see like this thing crawling over the side of the hill, and then you just see rising from beneath the hill this giant golden blue hairy ape as he lets out a scream.
Yum, yum, yum. You do have a bonus action, but it's a leap action, so it's whether or not you want to use that to move. If you
Can I
want to get
leap
into a better
onto it?
position. I don't believe so. I think it is 30 feet. You can leap 30 feet by spending 10 feet of your movement.
All good. I'll stay here.
So you can move far.
I got time.
Okay. Giant ape time. It's Organ's creature time. It's fuck you, Sinza. It's going after Sinza. Now that it's surrounded, it is going to kind of wrap its limbs around you again, or attempt to, as you are evading it quite sufficiently.
This thing wants to swallow you, dog.
And again, you are beginning to kind of get into the habit of cutting.
I have too much
these
experience of
extra
being
off.
pulled into things, man. I swear to God. Since it's getting flashbacks.
Experience
that
with
might-
war.
That might work though.
No. Finally, it manages
no.
to kind of get through your defenses. You feel like the hands that you have wrapped around Migraine begin to kind of get covered by these acidic, kind of burning tentacles. So, alright, is that going to let me roll the damage here? Probably not. We'll try anyway.
Oh!
Yes, it is. Okay, so 36 points halved, which I think it's already done for you.
Yes.
Yeah. As you feel that burning begin to sear through your flesh, all of the fur on your hands is beginning to burn off. You're seeing these kind of stripes beginning to color in your fur. It's almost turning certain sections of your fur white. And that is its turn. I accidentally moved the corpse. Corpse is dead. Duncan is like, "Ooh," as the monkey appears, and is going to make some distance. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And Duncan's going to take a shot at this one. Because it is attacking Lyre. And that is a hit as the first bolt hits. He also takes a d6 and a d8. Now, that's a good shot, fucking hell. So, that is 18 points to this bastard. It's damage. And then another shot. So you can hear the kind of telltale chunk. Close, but not quite. As the next shot kind of goes wide and hits the tree on the far distance of the farm. And you can hear Duncan kind of quietly swearing to himself. Sinza.
Hello. Has it got a hold of me? Am I restrained anywhere? Am I okay?
You're not restrained. It just kind of wrapped itself around you, burned, and then kind of retreated.
Okay. As it's retreating, Sinza is just going to baseball swing her axe into its nether regions. She wants to in its pumpkin balls basically is where she wants to hit it. She's going to hit it with the migraine.
Yeah, chop off its seeds.
Yeah. 10 points of damage, and I'm going to hit him again. She kind of swings up and then swings down. Oh, I need to add d6s to this as well, because I have my right. So, that's an extra 9.
You are muted if you're talking, Toby.
It's an extra 9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, are you doing anything else?
No, I think that I'm good. I think I'm good. Yes, that's my turn. Thank you.
Cain. I forgot that you'd have advantage because he's flanking. But you still hit both times, so it's
Cain
Give me
also
to
has
Cain.
advantage.
Hello?
There you
Okay. Oh, it's near death. Okay. Ooh.
Finish him!
Yeah, this
Kill it
thing
dead.
is beginning to kind of wobble, and the acidic nasty is beginning to spray all over the floor, and it's very unpleasant.
I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon at 3rd level.
Oh, yum. Do I have a spiritual weapon token for you? I'm pretty sure I do. Somewhere. There it is. Look at
Damn.
that. Where are you popping it, buddy?
I am basically summoning the guillotine and dropping it straight on top.
I will use that as the represented
Yeah.
actor that will be on top of it. Okay, 27 hits. What does the guillotine look like to Sinza?
It's pretty much all the shadows kind of congealed into the shape of just the guillotine blade. So it's just this big rectangular blade with that jagged kind of like diagonal edge that just has you hear the cranking as it forms in the air. Like you hear the cranking and it like jolts and shakes and then drops.
That's fucking cool.
That's sick as hell. Roll your damage, bud.
Cool. So because it said what? Is it not saying the right amount?
You alright, bud?
Yeah, because it's cast at level 3, but it's only saying like 1d8.
So it increases
Is it-
by a d8 per every spell slot above 2. So
Yeah.
just roll me 2d8.
Okay. Let's put 2d8
And I'll
there.
do it manually.
Guillotine damage.
I'm sure I'll try and figure out why
Nice.
it's only saying
Damn,
one.
good shit.
As the guillotine slams down into the top of this thing, it effectively cuts the entire thing in half, as you are met with this kind of flood of green-black kind of ichor that begins to bleed all over the floor, and it stops moving. The execution has been done, as this thing dies
Nice.
horribly. Spiritual Weapon, if I do remember correctly, is a bonus action. You still have your action.
Yeah. Okay. My action. That's a spell though, so I can't do another spell. So I will. Yeah, I will move over. How far down is it from that ledge?
It's like 10 feet down or so.
10 feet down. I'll have to. I'm not gonna risk it with my. Oh no, I can't move the page. That's fine. Why is Foundry bugging out? Oh no.
What are you trying to do, bud?
I can't use the ruler. Why is it
Just as a heads up, also, a giant
It's
ape
15.
in D&D is 15 to 25 feet tall.
It's big.
not- Oh. Okay.
These things are big. We're fighting something that size too.
Okay. I will move round to it if I can.
Yeah.
Um.
So you've only moved 15 feet, so you can.
Yeah. Thank
There you
you.
go.
And I will just take a swing with guillotine.
Baseball swinging guillotine at it.
I'll be flanking, technically.
Make sure you target, bud.
Flanking. There we go.
I'll be
Is
flanking.
that flanking then? Is it
Yeah.
flanking? Cool.
Advantage.
And I'll have the spiritual weapon move as far as it can.
That's a
towards
hit.
me.
So I believe spiritual weapons can only move 20 feet, but it will. And
Yeah, it's only 21st, just as close as possible. And I forgot about a feature with your subclass with Smiting Judgment. So I can infuse it with Divine Energy once on each of my turns. When I hit a creature with it, I can deal an extra 1d8 necrotic damage.
is that an effect you just get?
Yeah, it's
Smiting
Smiting
Judgment, yes, it is. Yeah,
Judgment
it's
at
an
level 8.
eighth
Yeah,
thing.
I forgot
Yeah.
about it.
Extra
but yeah.
1d8 necrotic.
Yeah,
go
so
for it.
with that and then a 1d8.
So you hit for another 11 points. Yep. and an extra 2. So
extra 2.
There you go.
Yeah.
As you swing, and you kind of have this kind of crackle of black magic that kind of slams into the side of this thing as the blade carves through it. Are you doing anything else this turn, bud?
That is my turn. Yeah.
This horror is going to start wailing, attempting to wail on the ape as it's kind of wrapping its limbs around you. So it deals slashing damage instead of bludgeoning damage, this one. If it scores a crit, it scores a crit easier. That's fun to know. So... Don't think that's gonna hit. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, you're a fucking monkey.
I'm a big target.
You are a big target. You also have a lot of hit points, so that's okay. As you take 24 points on the first swing, apparently it didn't take the damage off of you. Oh no, it did. It took it off.
No, I'm down 144.
Okay. Sorry, I'm hovering over you, and it says unharmed on my. Wait a minute.
That barely hurt, dog.
Yeah, that barely hurt, bitch. All right, fine. Play like that.
Hit me. Hit me.
And another 17 points of damage as you feel these kind of almost like the tentacles are bladed. So when it wraps around you, they pull and they just shred through fur and flesh. This one seems to have almost like, as you can feel it as it wraps around you, you can feel plating under the flesh, like it has armor underneath it. So maybe it'll be a little harder to hit. But that is all it can do. Monkey turn. Monkey time.
Okay. Giant ape Lyre is gonna push out of the tentacles, and he's gonna like start banging on his chest. And each time he hits his chest, there's like a wave of arcane energy that comes off of him. And he's gonna do a multi-attack, so beat him up twice. But for a bit of flavor, Lyre's gonna grab a piece of armor on the thing and rip it off, and just start beating him with it.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, roll to hit, please. You've got advantage because flanking.
Perfect. Advantage.
Fist. That does not hit, unfortunately.
I rolled terrible.
So as you hit it, you hit another piece of its armor, and it just kind of ding, like bounces off.
Okay. Angry monkey will do the same thing.
Punch. That one hits as you go in for the swing. You shatter that bit of armor using the armor that you're carrying, and then manage to bash through it. So you're just brute forcing your way through it.
That's all I know.
As it takes 18 points of damage. Holy shit. As you are beating the fucking daylights out of it with its own flesh.
After the second hit, he'll just kind of grab it and just scream in its face. Just spit flying everywhere. It gets on you a little bit, Cain.
Oh, gross. Gross. Ew.
Fine. Nothing that bothers Cain, just like...
The hunter's mark.
God, he's so cool.
Hunter's mark will be moved over to this fucko. So we are going to shoot to kill. Oh, that's the damage.
Play to kill. Too many women. Too many failure.
That is a hit. So we'll roll the damage again, and it's a D8 and a D6 on top of that. So that's 14 points of damage. Shot. Math's hard. I'm very tired. I've had very little sleep. The second attack you watch is like this. It's a pretty on point shot, but it hits a piece of the armor and just kind of skids off the side of it and goes flying in a different direction. So it doesn't seem to quite catch with a 15. Sinza.
Question: if I run to the edge of this kind of drop, can I hit it from the top of the drop? Or do I have to get down? Okay, cool.
It's
yeah.
big.
They're big.
Yeah, Sinza is going to just dart forward, her axe dragging through the mud as she makes her way. Making my way.
Making my way
Making my way. Hello? There we go. Oops.
Hello? Hello?
Where am I?
Hello?
Where am I? And as she kind of
Hello?
skids to a
Someone
stop,
there?
she uses the momentum of herself stopping to swing Migraine as the sound of just metal hitting air just sings through. And she's going to hit this fucker.
Go for the kill.
Go with the girl!
Put it in a body bag.
14?
That does not hit with a 14. You watch as like its eye, like a pair of its eyes that are like focused on Lyre snap to you as it hears the singing of the blade,
Mhm.
and like it ducks. It manages to just dodge as you feel it kind of just miss.
Oh. Okay, Sinza, frustrated with the miss, she's going to kind of turn her hands and she's going to back swing at it again. And then advantage again.
Oh,
Yeah.
crit!
Natural 20.
That's yum. Okay, so roll your damage and we will double it.
So there. Oh, yeah, normal damage. 7.
So it takes 20 points.
Plus my 6 as well. So 22.
22. That's minus double damage. There you go. As those eyes aren't quite able to make it dodge the second time round, and you carve through them, and you're kind of met with a spray of gelatin from these eyeballs as you cut them in half.
Nice. And for my bonus action, Sinza's hand's still kind of bleeding from where she had cracked open that vial in her hand, I'm going to cast Blood Curse of Bloated Agony, as she kind of like flicks out the blood in its general direction. Where did it go?
Bloated agony.
Wait, where is it?
That agony sounds bloated as fuck.
Oh, why isn't it showing that?
Because you only have one blood curse by the looks of it.
I should have 2. It's showing up in my taskbar down
Oh,
the
here we
bottom.
go. Yeah, I can see it. So, Eyeless, how not mines. Doesn't look like. Oh no, there it is. So it is a. It's a bonus action. You curse a creature within 30 feet. It doesn't have to make a save. It just has disadvantage on strength and dex checks,
I think
and
it
takes
will...
D8 of necrotic damage if it makes more than one attack on its turn. Okay, you're gonna have to hold me to that because I will.
Yes. I got
So
you.
it has disadvantage on strength and dex, and you take damage on its multi-attack. Okay. You doing anything else this turn?
No, that is my turn, thank you.
Cain.
I'm gonna have Guillotine kind of just like go above it to drop.
Yup. The womp.
Womp.
Let's see.
You can hear the kind of as it is beginning to kind of rise up again over the top of it.
Is this with advantage to hit?
It will be, yes.
Cool. Just double checking.
That is a hit.
That was so close to a natural 20, dude. So
That
close.
was close, yeah.
Okay. Still only says 1d8. I need to figure out why it's doing that.
Just roll 2d8 separately.
2d8.
And I'll put the damage for you.
Cool. Thank you. Oh well.
As it chops down, it cuts like a good couple of limbs off, but it doesn't have quite the direct hit it did on the last one.
Okay. Then I
your bonus
will.
action?
That was my bonus action. So I will I'm out of that. You know what? I'll use an inflict wounds.
Ooh.
Nice. Solid shout.
Just a level 1.
Might be all we need.
Cost spell. Oh, it's selected where it says I need to select a token before the attack.
What level are you casting at?
Level 1.
Level 1.
Just standard inflict wounds.
So a standard old little inflict wounds, that will be 2d10, so it's con save. So I'll make a con save.
Cool.
I feel like this thing's got absolutely insane constitution.
I probably will.
Pretty chunky.
Nah.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
doesn't work.
Does it not take half damage for inflict wounds? Yes, half damage.
It
So
does? Perfect.
roll 2d10, and we'll have it, and it takes that.
Cool.
Seven.
Yum.
Nice.
So, and don't you crit on me. So that is 2d10. I forget that if you just roll the damage, it will automatically roll it for me. So I'm like, okay. So we'll have that damage. As this thing is sweating almost, like it's getting sticky
Ew.
and sweaty from how close to death it's starting to get. As you grab hold of one of the tentacles and it just blackens. As the whole thing begins to turn necrotic, it begins to die and wither in your hands, and it is writhing in your grip. Are you doing anything else this turn?
That's my turn.
Okay, it's the Unspeakable Horror's turn. You're all watching it as it is almost like swelling in weird places from the bloated blood curse, as it's beginning to kind of pulse and like shiver, as it doesn't seem particularly thrilled. It's going to turn its attention. It's going to keep it on the monkey. The monkey's the biggest problem. The monkey's his biggest problem. So he is going to try and wrap his little tentacles around you. That's a 12, so that hits. 17, sorry. You take 17 points on the first swing.
Owie.
As you feel these blades cutting into you, it's almost kind of a disembodied feeling of it's not your body that it's damaging, but it still hurts. It's just not quite you. And the second one, you manage to grab hold of one of the limbs that tries to grab hold of you and just rip it off. So it misses, and it does not seem particularly thrilled about that concept. It is making these awful kind of gurgling, semi-humanoid noises that it's kind of not being able to figure out which target to focus on as its eyes are flitting between each of you. Ape time, what's up?
Okay. For a bit of flair, that harpoon that ricocheted off the thing, can Lyre Monkey catch it and just try to drive it down through all the armor to the core of this thing's belly? Again,
Yeah,
it's just a fist, but it's fancy. Yeah.
A bit of flavor.
At advantage due to flankong.
Yeah. Got so much flanking. There's so many people flanking.
20
hits.
Damage. Normal. Hit.
That is 19. As you drive this thing down, you can feel the bloated kind of pustules that Sinza has created beginning to pop with each time you pull the harpoon down into it. You can feel it puncturing organs. You can feel it searing into this thing. And it pins it to the ground, and as it's writhing, it begins to just stop moving as it falls into a fleshy heap on the floor. And it is dead. And you guys are out of combat. Well done.
Lyre just keeps pounding on this thing's chest.
Boom, boom, boom. It is turning it into jam under Lyre's rage, I suppose.
All over Cain.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like Cain, his dead eyes don't blink, they just go straight in his eyes, and it's just runs out slowly.
Lyre stops and looks over at Cain.
And just starts laughing. Cain is trying so hard.
monkey
Are you
Lyre.
feeding into the monkey emotions right now, Cain?
He's feeding.
Yeah, you giggling?
He's really trying not to.
Your spiritual weapon begins to dissipate and turns back into a flock of crows that all kind of flutter off into the nothingness. It's surprisingly quiet now that the ruckus is over. Some of you are more injured than others.
Sinza's kind of like wiping some blood and ichor from herself. She kind of makes her way kind of down. How was Duncan looking? Is Duncan looking okay? He didn't take any
Duncan
damage,
hasn't
right?
taken any damage, but he places his hands on you, Sinza, as he kind of comes up behind you, and you feel kind of a warmth of magic as he casts Cure Wounds.
Ooh. Thank you.
And you get 10 points of healing back. I hope that helped.
Thank you. Feel less spicy now, so I always aren't hurting as much. Sinza's gonna look up at Ape Lyre. Sun's getting real low, big guy.
Never thought you'd have to do this to the Lyre.
Yeah, Sinza's having a moment.
It's usually the other way around.
Sun's getting real low, big guy. She kind of puts her hand out.
Lyre just flares his nostrils and snot shoots out at her.
It's like in her hand.
She flicks it at Cain.
Flick a bit back.
I'm not jumping monkey form. I'm holding this. I've got an hour.
We might need it, honestly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, dog. I'm
Something
holding
else
it.
is going to jump up.
Hold on. I'll put you back in the monkey.
Give me my
Put me
monkey.
back! Put me back in the monkey!
Go back the monkey.
I'm basically Lyre basically Attack on Titaned out. You fucking
Transform.
God,
There you go.
I will.
Yeah, back to monkey time.
I'll also cast Cure Wounds on Sinza.
best part is Lyre cannot communicate right now.
Can't speak ape.
So, big man, how does it feel to be a monkey?
That means I get 7 as well.
I'm a
His
druid.
voice-
I can talk to animals. As he kind of
That
smiles.
means I get 7.
He's like, if he can hear Lyre, he's like, I'm actually having a rather good time, really.
He can't talk to animals. He's bullshitting.
Oh, okay.
He's absolutely bullshitting.
So you see Lyre like,
Me too.
Is Cure Wounds a touch spell, Cain?
It is.
As Cain kind of puts a hand on Sinza, Sinza kind of firmly places a hand on your wrist, and it's just like, you used to travel with Targan, right?
Aye.
In a party.
Aye.
Don't go running headfirst into combat without communicating with us.
I'll keep it in mind.
Thank you. Also, are you okay? You went down there.
I'm fine. I left some of my magical protection with Aaron in town.
How do you mean?
Most times I will be okay if I go down at least once.
Is that a Psalm thing, or is that a Cain thing?
Just a standard spell.
Just a Cain thing.
As far as I'm aware.
Okay. Get check out the house. Creepy barn on the horizon. 𝘏𝘪𝘨.
The house is quiet. 𝘏𝘪𝘨 is not quiet.
Sinza, as you turn, Lyre's this stone wall next to him. Lyre's like breaking a big boulder off of it,
Oh my god.
and just tucks it under his arm, like.
That's his new friend. That's Rocky.
He's
That's for
collecting
Caden.
rocks. I'm so proud.
It's for Cain.
Yeah, Sinza will kind of gather the crew and I guess make her way towards the barn.
Okay.
Lyre's gonna pick up Duncan, put him on his shoulder.
We've never had a piggyback before. It's exciting.
Coming. Like.
Wait, I'll fix your token. Hold on. No. I need you to be upright so I can fix your token. Hold on. Wait, don't move.
Stop
you go.
racing me. It's not
There
it's
you go.
not a race.
What did we just
door
say
is
about
locked.
rushing head first, Dex?
I just wanted to click the door. That's just me.
Stop. I think it's locked,
Stop.
big man.
That's not me this time.
Lav, you got given away because your mic picked up your clicking, you idiot.
Yeah, yeah.
Oops. Can I look
Oops.
through the window? Is there anything? Can I see
Yeah.
anything through?
You look through the window and you can see a bathroom. It's a nice little bathroom. There's a little ladder, almost like step stool, to get into the bath. It seems like one of those standing baths. And it's very tall. It's probably designed for dirt.
It's probably designed for the bagman to have a bath in. Fuck that.
Dirt is pretty tall as a
Yeah, that's
hobgoblin. So it makes sense that he'd want a standing bath. He doesn't seem like the type to lie down much.
Okay.
Also, Toby, just for your notion, it bumped me back up to 168. I was at 117. I'm putting
Okay,
it back to that.
Thank you, bud.
Is there a doormat?
No, doesn't look like it.
Is there a pot plant? I'm looking for a key, basically. I'm looking for a spare key.
Clever.
You look. I mean, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
No, it would be investigation. Sorry, because you're
Investigation.
actively looking for a specific thing.
That's actually a really smart move, Lav.
14.
14. As you're kind of rummaging around, you kind of open the top of one of the pumpkins with a little bit of like concern. You're like, no, it's fine. It's a pumpkin. There's nothing in it other than pumpkin. You kind of look under the pillows, on the little chairs on the deck. You look around. You can't really find anything that would signify somewhere to hide a key. But there's probably more than one door.
Throw a rock.
If the
through
front door is locked because they're not there, that makes sense that they would have locked the front door.
Yeah, that's true. I might check the back door. Do you want to wait here and I'll
Sure.
I'll just run around the back real quick.
As you skedaddle around the back, I can speed run you through if you'd like.
Yeah, please.
I think Cain kind of like
You
looks to like
Rank your character.
Oh,
Cain's gonna look to like giant ape Lyre and then look at just the flimsy farm door and it's like, I'm not gonna say anything, but he's thinking about it.
yeah. I don't. How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Ooh,
Oh my god.
Damn, Apollo.
thank you.
Hi.
This one.
Cain, just so you know, as Ape Lyre sees Sinza running off, he's gonna point at you and be like, and like gesture, go.
It's
Don't
locked.
let her
What?
go on her own.
Oh, you know what?
Is it open or is it locked? Oh, did it open?
It's open.
Oh yes. I scan. Do I see anything?
As you walk in, you're met with a cozy kind of living room space. It seems like it's made for a group of people. Probably the farmhands lived here too. Um, so it was Perli, and then the farmhands stayed in the same kind of apartment with them.
Mm-hmm.
Duncan around here as well. It's got kind of an open fireplace that's not lit. It's not been lit for a little while. They haven't been in their home in a little while. But yeah, it's comfortable. It doesn't seem like the place has been really rummaged through at all. It just seems kind of like a quiet little house.
Okay. Sinza kind of just jumping a little bit as the rest of the crew arrives. Fuck.
You can't not hear Lyre coming.
Yeah, that's right.
Why is it? I don't like these right next to that window. Okay.
Hey, I want to be there. Who moved me?
He's gonna jump through the window, isn't he? When we're in.
He needs to.
If you walk in that room, Life's just like.
Like, you see a comfy double bed that looks a little unmade, as if it hasn't been, done up particularly nicely. Kind of some ornaments and trinkets left around, a book left on the bedside. Yeah, seems like a nice kind of homely room.
It's just pretty chill in here. It's not a lot.
Is the fireplace on?
Nope.
All right. Are these
The murder
mugs?
weapon.
Are the mugs warm? The mugs on the table? No. Okay.
They're full of what looks like a cool kind of red liquid. Looks probably like wine.
Okay. So it was poured and wasn't drunk. It was just left.
Poured and wasn't drunk. Yeah. You walk into the bathroom, Sinza, that you were in beforehand.
Wide berth at the bathtub.
Yeah, the bathtub is like full of water that's been sat there for a while. It's kind of come stagnant. It seems like a bath was poured and then abandoned. So they seemingly left in quite a hurry. This seems to be one of the farmhands' rooms, Sinza, or
Okay.
two of them maybe. So they got quite nice kind of twin beds each. So they are quite luxurious for what it is. It seems that one of the beds is made and not touched, as if like nobody had been sleeping in it.
Mhm.
Whereas the other had definitely been slept in quite a bit. So maybe they didn't have as many farmhands as they had before at this point. Cain, the kitchen is nice. It's quite spacious. This is a well-built house, generally.
I love this bit.
Cain, you look out the window. You can see Lyre at the window poking the glass.
Wait, you can come in.
No, he's too big for the door.
Don't tell me that.
Can I open the window? Is there a way to open these windows?
The windows do open, but they don't open all
they
the
don't
way.
open that far. Okay.
Sinza, as you walk into one of the other rooms, you are immediately
Aye.
met with the stench of death. You smell blood almost immediately. It hits you in the face as the door opens. And you see two mangled corpses laying on the beds. Yeah, Lyre, you can see him through the window. On the floor is a letter. If you click on it, you can read it.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
I'll put it on the stream for everyone who wants to see it.
Thank you. I was gonna say for the giant apes in the class. I'm curious.
It reads, "Mother wanted them to get a good night's sleep." Smiley face.
Okay.
The bodies look like they were dragged here. But there's no blood trail, which implies they were killed in the bed.
Can I inspect for how they were killed?
Roll me a medicine check.
It's going to be 16 plus... Oh, yeah, 16 plus 8.
Okay, 24. So
Yeah.
you're looking
Wow.
them over. You immediately see they are fucking mangled. There is a mix between blade kind of cuts, quite deep ones, and claw marks. And as you're kind of looking it over, the claw marks probably match that of the bugbear.
Oh. Oh,
The
shit.
note, however, looks a little odd that it's been placed here almost after they've left.
Hmm. Do these look like the farmhands that Dirt possibly killed?
Potentially, yes.
Okay.
You'd assume so. Which implies that Dirt killed one of them in the field, dragged the other two back into the house, and killed them in there.
That's awful.
Oh, that's fun.
That's nice. That's nice.
There is signs of a scuffle on the floor, of boot marks, and seemingly kind of human feet and non-human feet. So you would have thought that Perli maybe tried to stop Dirt and failed.
Oh shit.
Cain, what's your passive again? Passive perception.
Is that 18?
Something
Okay.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
You hear a clicking across the house. As if somebody is fiddling with a lock.
I'll sign the Sinza in palms. Someone else is here.
You also hear the telltale click of Duncan's harpoon as he's aiming it at something.
Sinza will sign quietly so we can get the jump on them.
You hear Duncan saying, "Don't move. Stay right where you are." And there is somebody knelt by the front door. As Cain, you're coming kind of up against them near the door. Through the crack in the door, you can see a young elf, maybe no older than 19 in features. They look young. They could be quite significantly older. They're an elf, but they look very young. With a kind of a bleeding wound on their abdomen that they've got one hand pressed against, and the other is trying to fiddle with a lockpick to open the front door. But they have stopped moving, and they're just kind of staring at the lock. They're not turning round. They're breathing very heavily.
Alpha Team Bravo, go.
Alright. Cain will go in. Do they react at all?
They snap their head towards you. You see that red streak down one side of their face.
Get him.
I'm going to tackle them.
They look terrified as you run into them, kind of grab hold of them.
I just grab hold of them.
It doesn't take much effort at all. They are wriggling in your grip, but they're not strong.
Alright. Or you
Looks
calm,
like the
calm
door
down.
is mostly unlocked.
Yeah, calm down. I'll try and just.
They are breathing heavily and
them.
just kind of trying to get out of your grip. Duncan keeps the harpoon track.
I'm gonna look to Sinza. I can't palms, but just want to see what Sinza's reaction is to this.
Sinza's just kind of standing the hallway and she's just looking over them. I don't think I'm attuned to it yet. I haven't had the time. What's your
You're
name?
not? Yeah, you're not tuned to it yet. I need to get back to Mother. I need to get back. And she's like freaking out. She's like kicking her legs, trying to get out of Cain's grasp. It's hopeless. She is clearly not built for strength.
Where is Mother?
But she's just making herself bleed more. Don't make me think about it.
Okay, why are you here? I think is a more important question.
She continues to just wriggle and tries to ignore your question.
There's going to be a knock on the door.
Dun, dun.
I don't think I would open it.
Well, I can't
I'm gonna break the door.
Oh my god.
Pull it open, put your head in.
You just rip the door off its hinges.
Yeah, I can't see anything and I'm nervous.
As you rip the door off the hinges, you hear an absolute screech out of this elf as she kind of starts kicking wildly. Blood is spraying all over the floor from this injury on her ribs.
We're not gonna hurt you. We just want to know why you're here. We're here, just looking around.
No, you're not part of the family. Stay away from me. Let go of me.
No, calm down. We're not gonna hurt you. Take a breath.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion. I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay.
You got this. I believe in you.
Thank you. 15.
That's better.
Her kicking dies down a little, but she's still being held captive.
Okay.
It's not helping your situation.
I don't just want her to run, but we just want to ask you some questions. We just want to understand.
Don't make me think about it.
Lyre had mentioned to Sinza a pulse that can be seen in people's minds. Is Sinza seeing any signs of that?
Currently, no.
Is she lying? Can I make an insight check?
Roll me an insight check.
Okay.
I think she's just scared, dude. Who knows?
17.
17. She, just to you, looks utterly terrified.
Okay.
She has no reason to lie to you.
Okay. I don't just
Cain,
want to let it...
empathy-wise, with your skill, she is just sheer terror. And it's not of you.
Shit.
She's scared of something, but it's not you.
Okay.
Lyre's gonna sit down on the porch and just...
I'm gonna try and focus on Lyre's emotions to try and have her terror not affect me.
It's monkey brain. I'm a monkey right now.
Better than terrify.
You can definitely feel the emanation from the ape of absolute nothingness. Smash, eat, shit. Those are like the only
you
things.
You forget to breathe sometimes. It's
Don't let it go. No!
Boom! He doesn't need to breathe, so it's
I've got one of those monkeys with the symbols in my brain currently.
Ding, 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 ding. That's it.
What are you so scared of? You don't have to talk about it, but...
Don't make me think about it.
Okay, how can we help you?
You can't help me. You're watching as her nose is beginning to bleed.
Okay. Since it looks to Cain and is kind of like, I don't know what to do in this situation. We can't just let her go because we can get information out. She's signing frantically to you. We can get information out of this, but how do I... What do we do? Do we subdue her?
Have to speak.
His hands are wrapped around this elf.
If we don't let her go, something like this could happen to anyone in town.
Maybe we can follow her? Signing.
She's
Signs.
calling for Mother. You hear her kind of yelling into the house.
Am I-
Mother, help me.
Cover her mouth.
Can I one-handed kind of sign follow? Is that something I can do?
You can do that, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll
Track.
kind of... It takes a little bit of interpretation
Yeah.
from your end, Sinza, but you are able
Yeah.
to figure it out.
Okay. Oh, wait! I have something! I have a thing! I think I have a blood,
You have a thing?
blood curse thing. I think I can fucking put a nasty little thing on her.
How kind.
Uh,
So let's have a look at your blood curses.
I think there was something I could do. This is awful, but also I think it allows me to track. I think when I...
Exposure...
Blood curse of binding.
No, it's not
No.
blood curse of binding.
So work over a distance.
Podcast is the marked. As a bonus action, you can mark a creature you see within 30 feet until the end of your turn. However, that's only 6 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you hit the cursed creature with a weapon you haven't, and you have an active crimson bite,
Okay.
you gain an additional hemograph die.
That's fine. I don't have it for a long period of time. So, does Duncan have anything like that? Being a druid?
I'll have a look at Duncan's skills.
Oh, this sounds really awful, but we can also just follow her blood trail if we lose her.
Monkey. Oh, I forgot that happens with them. Okay. Things you find out. Who are your favorite enemies?
What?
Beasts and dragons. Okay.
Doing a range
So,
thing.
unfortunately not. Duncan doesn't have anything that would be useful here, other than intimidating.
Yeah, I think Sinza nods like if she can lead us to where they're hiding. Let her go.
Cain will let her go.
You let go of her, and she instead just crawls into the corner and curls up, as if she's surrounded. She hasn't got anywhere to go.
Wait.
You've got a giant ape in the doorway, and you three are kind of around her.
Lyre.
She's curled up in the corner and clinging to
Lyre.
the injury ribs.
Lyre, back up.
Oh.
Back up. There. Look, over there. Oh, over there. Oh, yeah. There we go. Go. Further, big man. Further out the doorway. Keep going. Yep. Yeah, there. Keep going. Yeah, you gotta get closer. Get closer. Move. Get closer. Yep. Move back. No. The other way. Back away. I take something shiny out of my pocket and I throw it. Go get it!
I was fully expecting Odin to just dive on his bed.
off the wood patio. Yep. Yeah, perfect.
She doesn't look like she's in a state to run.
Do you know what happened here at least? Could you tell us that much?
Mother's blessings.
Mother's blessing? Did you perform Mother's blessing? Or was it someone else?
Don't make me think about it.
Okay. Too much.
You're starting
It's okay.
to see the strange
Too much.
swelling in her temples.
You just want to get back to Mother, right?
I want to go home.
Want to go home? Okay. Let me patch you up, and then you can go home. Does that sound okay?
Roll me a perception check, man.
Okay. I know I've got good perception. 13.
13. As you're talking to her, you watch as her eyes roll back in her head, briefly.
Oh god.
and her mouth opens, but she doesn't speak, but a voice comes out of her.
Oh, God.
You've been compromised. As she kind of snaps back to it, she's like, no.
Oh.
As she's shaking her head, and you're watching this swelling.
Can I jump? Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. No, I don't have it anymore. Shit.
As she's kind of clinging to the wall and begging, and you just hear her saying, Mother, I didn't do it. It's not my fault. As her head begins to kind of swell and snap to one side, and there is this almighty bang. I need you to both Sinza and Cain make a dex save, please.
Can I... Actually... I was going to say, while it's pulsing, can I try and banishment to see if the connection breaks so that she doesn't blow up?
I'd say you would have had to have said it before.
Yeah, before, yeah, that's fine.
So both of you make me a dex save.
Oh, fuck. So, God, that was stressful.
14.
14, okay. And Cain? So both of you take the full brunt of it. As you are met with shards of skull. And both of you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as you are sprayed in blood. And viscera and bits of brain and skull and sinew as her head just explodes. There is a gigantic splatter of blood up the ceiling, up the wall, and the body falls limp. Lyre, you can smell blood, but that's about it. You can stick your head in and take a look. It's messy. It's real messy.
Sorry, I really thought,
No, I don't know what we could have done. Why was she here? Those bodies are long dead.
She may have been the person to leave the note. She may have been doing other things.
Mm-hmm.
By her build, if you want to roll me an investigation check on the body.
Yeah, Sinza wants to be as respectful as possible. Like, she just kind of very slowly walks forward. Investigation?
Yes. Okay. 21, nice. As you are kind of looking her over, her build implies she's a scout.
Okay.
She is very kind of slim and lithe. Somebody who can get in and out somewhere quiet and undetected.
Mm-hmm.
That's likely what she was doing. She was scouting out the farm, seeing if there was anything useful here that her mother wanted.
Okay.
She was also young.
Yeah, baby. We should probably check for where Perli said they saw that red paint on the fence as well.
Yeah.
Duncan offers to handle the body.
Yeah.
Unless Cain wants to do it, which he offers to Cain as well.
Yeah, Cain will do it.
It's like he'll go scouting with Lyre and Sinza to go and have a look at the fence.
Cain will deal with the 3 bodies.
He'll come outside with Lyre. What's up, Lyre?
As everyone's like gathering bodies, Lyre's gonna drop form and come back to Lyre.
Okay.
Sort of like fixes his hair, ties it back. Why was she injured?
She just
I don't know.
kept saying not to ask about it. And
Lyre's gonna look around. Is there a trail of blood of where she came from?
You see it from the back door. There's like faint smears. It seems like she mostly kind of kept it together. There is bandages over the injury. She did try and fix herself up, but clearly it bled through. And by the time you got to her, it was a lot worse. So when she sort of crouched down to try and start opening the door, she didn't have a particularly good time with it. You can roll me a medicine check to take a look at the injury and see what caused it.
I would like to do that, please. +1. Let's see how we do. Nope.
It looks like a pretty mangled injury. The only thing you can surmise from it is that it probably wasn't a blade. It's kind of jagged.
Was there anywhere in the house she went around? Like, is there blood smears around the house where she might have gone, if she was hiding somewhere, if she was looking for something in this house that the mother wanted?
You can take a look around. If I fix your token. You're welcome to take a look around and investigate it.
Yeah, if I can do an investigation check, please.
Yeah.
Come on, man!
So as you're kind of walking around, you go into various rooms and have a look around. You see maybe one or two droplets in odd places. But for the most part, it's non-specific. It looks like she probably looked around the whole house and looked for signs of life rather than items.
Okay.
And that's about all you can surmise from that, though.
Yep.
The house looks pretty much untouched. Like, nobody's gone rummaging. Nobody has tried to kind of turn the place upside down in order to find something. There was no items of interest in this house.
So she came from the back door, right? There was a blood trail out there.
Yeah. Not masses, but enough. Noticeable amounts. It's my fault for not poking that earlier.
Did Perli say like which fence it was, or like she just said it was a fence, right? A back fence.
The only fence that you can see is this one kind of leading onto a very small field around the back of the house, and Duncan seems to be beelining for that kind of area.
Thank you.
Duncan will give you help on an investigation.
Yay!
So you get advantage.
Yippee. Oh no. 11.
11, okay. And 11, you're definitely able to see the paint.
Okay.
There are red smears of paint all over the back of the fence. Not on the house side, but on the outside. There looks like there used to be a gate here that has been dismantled or taken off or something. It's not on the hinges. As you're kind of looking at it, it doesn't look like it was rammed down. There's no damage. It just seems like it has been taken off. Potentially for repairs at some point.
Okay.
And was never replaced.
This is this field, right? Are there any signs of like people moving through the wheat at some point?
There's trails, yeah.
Okay.
As you kind of look up and over the fields, Sinza, you can see kind of a path that leads off into further woodland on the outside. Roll me a perception check.
Perception disgraced. Ooh. 22.
Okay. I am going to move you over into the scene, as this is what you can see.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Something seems
Yep.
off about the woodlands in the distance.
I don't like the eyes in the distance. What the fuck was that? Don't think I didn't
Eyes
see
behind
that.
eyes.
What are you? Stop it. Stop. They were red eyes. They weren't blue eyes. I'm fine, okay? I'm
How
fine.
do you know?
Cause
The blue ones are
I s-
behind the red ones.
Stop it. I
Eyes
saw it.
behind eyes.
Fuck. I see the pink glow as well, right? Okay. Amazing. Sinza's gonna turn to
Makes
Duncan
you
and just...
think of Caden.
Yeah. Yeah. Lyre had also mentioned the storm having like a pink hue as well. Okay. I think we found our next steps. But
Duncan's now also looking.
yeah.
And looks concerned.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's supposed to look that color. Like, I'm not a land dweller
No.
myself. I'm not exactly a surface boy, but
No, I don't think they're meant to have like an eerie glow to them. So
it looks the same as the storm.
yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. Okay, let's tell the others and whether we have a rest here and then investigate. I think Lyre.
Maybe something for Duncan. Okay. Duncan's kind of leant on the other side of the fence and seems to be looking at the paint. And kind of runs his hand over it. And it's dry for the most part at this point. You watch as he kind of thumbs over it, sticks it in his mouth briefly.
Duncan,
He's like,
lead.
smell that.
Since I'll lean forward very cautiously and like give it a whiff.
It is a weird smell. It is flowering, almost like roses, and blood.
Oh,
It's like he kind of looks at you and says he thinks that it's a mix of kind of crushed flowers for the color and then animal blood for the consistency.
lovely. Sacrificial lamb blood.
Potentially.
Okay. Why are they marking the areas? They're obviously marking the areas that they're infiltrating. Or to be infiltrated.
I won't lie to you, I didn't think that the border of her territory was that close.
That's pretty close.
It's closer than we were told.
Yeah. It's really close. And I mean, if one of hers is this close as well, I mean, the whole village is mind fucked, but
That means they're about a half hour's travel off of being part of that. If that's spreading, how much time do we have?
not a lot, I don't think.
He shakes his head.
Okay. Let's tell the others. And since we'll start making our way back towards the house.
As the two of you begin to kind of make your way back around. What are Cain and Lyre currently doing?
Lyre's
Cain
sort of
been,
watching Cain do his thing.
Yeah, he's been preparing bodies for burial, essentially. Cleaning up what they can, and takes them out to start preparing, like digging some holes.
You find a good kind of spot in one of the fields. At least then,
Yeah.
it would be... You will have to inform Perli and that you have buried a body on their plants, but it will be returned to nature.
Yeah.
As you kind of dig a hole, it doesn't take you massively long. It's just this is a job that you're quite used to. But you do dig deep and bury her. She doesn't look peaceful. I mean, she's missing a head. So it's not exactly easy to tell. But if anything, it does make burying her a bit easier. and it's a good maybe half-hour process of you doing this.
Okay.
With that, we're going to take a break. We'll be back in 10-15 minutes. Right. So, you have taken a bit of time after burying the body to recover some of your injuries, to take care of yourselves. Is there anything you're doing in this hour or so that you're just kind of taking a bit of space?
I think Sinza will relay the information to the party. Then she's going to find somewhere quiet to sit down. She's going to send a letter to a couple people. I will send them to you at a later date. She's going to send a letter to Iris. She's also going to send a letter to Landgrave. And she's... No. No. And she is also going to send a letter to the person that healed Cain in the fucking... What is it called?
Dais.
The Dais as well. So she's sending 3 letters.
So I believe their name was Halen.
Halen, yeah.
So you can write to Halen, write to Landgrave, and to Iris.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sinza wraps all those little drawings that she's done. Because I can just send them with my coin, right?
You do, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she sends those out.
Are either of you two doing anything? Came in mind?
Not off the top of my head. I remember I sent Katya sending last session, or 2 sessions ago, I can't remember, about getting Mordhouse to write to me, but just as a reminder for future references. But
yeah, could you write that in your whispers? So that I don't...
Yes, sure thing. But yeah, outside of that, Lyre's all good. He's just focusing on getting spells back. That's all I can really do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Cain?
Cain has been burying bodies and just making sure that they're buried with the rites, just to be respectful.
Trying to drag what's left of the flesh monsters out of the road, so Perli.
Yeah, pretty much. Just clean up the mess they've made.
One of them might as well be compost by now, because Lyre absolutely smashed him into jam.
He'll put it in the compost bin then.
Just like scooping it up in like shovel loads.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
That won't do anything to this.
Turn your spiritual weapon into a shovel just so you can fucking shovel things faster.
Yeah, basically. Just giant shovel.
So you're busy doing that. Duncan is sat and kind of whittling. Seems to be kind of sorting out his harpoons, making sure they're all in good order. And takes care of himself and has a snack. But as your short rest kind of comes to an end, it's maybe about midway through the afternoon now. It's clear skies. Seems quite pleasant weather. And you haven't heard any disturbances when you've been sat and resting.
So the glow in the forest is pretty close, so
what's the plan?
I don't really know what we're going up against. I don't know if it's going to be her, but something with strength. Another pet, perhaps?
Possibly. If it is her, we still need to go to the Borderlands. We need to find Caden's dad. She has him.
Yeah.
Duncan kind of opens his mouth to say something and closes it again briefly. He seems to be thinking. Do you think that if we know that she's holding captives in the Borderlands, that she's probably closer to that point, and that this territory is just spreading. It's going to mean that we're going to be traveling through her ground for quite some time.
Yeah.
It's going to make resting difficult, but I think you were taught something while we were at Riasai that might be useful to us while we're in dangerous territory.
Yes, I can give us a home for 8 hours so we can rest properly. I would still recommend watches, but we gotta survive to get to rest.
If I remember correctly, the Borderlands is a good maybe week or two's walk from here. It's going to take us some time to get there.
Are we heading from here to the Borderlands?
Well, where else? How else are we going to get there?
Okay. I was expecting us to go into this forest and fight some baddies and push back the border. So we might want to go back and see Ďeimios and crew and see if we can possibly borrow some mode of transportation. Might be quicker.
Maybe, but it'll make us louder.
That is true. I'm happy with either plan. Either way.
We don't know where in the Borderlands she is. That's the thing. We know there's an potentially fallen elven city, and then she is not far from there.
Perhaps then we get directions to the city.
How far is... I don't know. We could go back and ask for a map from Silver, or we could... How far is Kaz's place from here?
Kaz's hut is not super far from here.
Okay. We could ask for directions.
If we ask anyone in the town that's marked, she's going to know.
You don't know if Kaz is marked.
We know that everyone in the village is marked. If we speak to Silver, Silver's gonna be like, amplify his stuff out. So I know someone who might be able to help us, but I don't know if they're marked or not. Oh, Lyre, can you send a message to them?
Who?
A friend of mine.
I need to know what they look like. I need to be familiar with them in some sense.
Does anyone in the party have sending chalk?
No, Duncan used it.
No, Duncan used it all.
Duncan apologizes. Well, we don't have to go now. We can always go back to town and just resupply. Ask for a map of the local area rather than a map of directions specifically, and then we can figure it out from there.
A follow-up question. How are we going to keep Aaron away from Silver?
Aaron's currently with Ďeimios, right?
Yeah, but like you said, this could be 2 weeks.
It'll be a long time. I'm a ranger, so I shouldn't find it difficult for us to travel through the woods. That's something that I'm kind of used to.
It's not your capabilities of tracking and leading. It's more so Aaron becoming impatient.
Being a child.
Yeah.
That's your call.
Because how do we tell them?
To Ďeimios? We can't explain.
Exactly.
They're too young to take care of themselves. We couldn't leave them here.
No, we can't. But we can't leave them with Ďeimios because Silver's going to get frustrated as well.
Why don't we? I'm so sorry for interrupting you. Why don't we gently lie to Ďeimios and be like, "Hey, Aaron wants to learn about alchemy. Can he take a 2-week course?" It's better than just leaving him out in the woods to fend for himself.
It's something.
I never wanted to take them out and leave them in the woods.
No, I know.
What I'm saying is, like, it's going to be a weird situation. We're going to walk back into town like everything's okay and we just want to scout. What do we tell Perrin and Dirt? That their farm's safe now? There's more to this. It's not
If they
easy.
come back here, they could be in danger.
They're going to be in danger anyway, But
And we can't tell them that they're locked down in the city because they're going to ask why.
No, but we can think of information we want to feed to the mother.
By the sounds of that scout, it sounds like the mother listens through them. Which
Any
implies that she
misinformation.
probably knows that we're coming after her.
She knows.
Fuck.
We can't pretend we're not, but we could feed some misinformation,
We
something.
may just have to grit our teeth and tell Erin to have to hold down this little act we've got them playing. Push really comes to shove. Perhaps Lyre can talk to them using magic and just reinforce that. Because their brain will have a voice.
I wonder in all of Damius's collection of shit, he might have some way for us to communicate that's not through Lyre. A sending rock or whatever it is. Or another more sending chalk that Duncan used. Possibly? I don't know. He used
There's
to
a
be an
mage in town, apparently. Maybe he's got something.
Who, sorry?
There's a mage in town.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
He's got something.
Possibly. Another way for us to communicate. If something goes wrong, then at least Aaron can reach out to us. Okay. Let's do this in stages of how we're going to deal with things. Okay. Item number 1. How do we keep Perli and Dirt away from their farm? Do we just tell them that there's a plague upon their town and they can't go back until we come back?
They know about the storms. Maybe you could just say that the storms are still a little too volatile. They should
Okay.
just stay in town for the time being.
Okay. Aaron says to Damius, we stock up and then we make our way into the 𝘏𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥 woods and look for this witch. Or look for some form of her. But we also need a map to get through the 𝘏𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥 woods.
We have a map, don't we?
You have a world map.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's
but
not
you
the
more like
area.
close quarters. Okay, right.
You're
Yeah.
going to want like a local map for
Yeah.
this sort of thing.
Who is there a cartographer in town?
Damius will absolutely have a map.
Okay, cool. We'll ask Damius.
Damius has a weird collection of all sorts of shit. He's probably got that.
Yeah, my guy.
Okay.
Is that everything? Is that we're all covered on all bases? I love this team.
As much as we can be.
Okay. Are you okay with this, Lyre? Is there something else you think we should be doing?
I don't know. This is fucked in every way.
Yeah, I know. We just need to take it one step at a time. Tell lies, get resources, kill the witch.
Nice and plain and simple. You like to think.
Okay, so we're going back into town.
So the four of you begin to kind of pack up your resting spot. Now that the farm has been kind of cleared and dealt with, and you begin to make your way back. It's not a particularly long trip, but you do make it back in good time. The town of 𝘏𝘪𝘧 is as busy as ever. People kind of walking around doing their usual business. You know, you can see kids kind of in the street playing and variety of different sort of things happening in town. The occasional person will drop a coin and say a prayer to Psalm. But the four of you are now back in the borders of 𝘏𝘪𝘧.
Do we want to divide and conquer? Or do we want to spend the night here?
We need to move quickly. There's no staying.
Okay.
Gonna be honest, if I stayed here, I'd be concerned that I'd be marked while I'm sleeping.
That's also true. I'll go speak to Damius about getting a map. Lyre, if you want to speak to your mage friend about getting another form of sending communication. What else do we need to get? Supplies?
Potions,
Suja.
supplies, general things, and the kid.
He's with...
Yeah.
Cain, I think you need to have that conversation.
You're good with kids. You're lovable.
Sure.
You dealt with me
Kids
when I
quite
was younger.
scary.
Not that I remember any of it, but I dealt with you.
Well, one of those things.
Cain, as you kind of take a step into town, the closest person to you will kind of bow at you as you walk in. They seem to recognize you and kind of wave to the rest of your party. People are generally quite pleasant here. As you all begin to make your way in and about.
Oh, can I ask Duncan to speak to Perli and Dirt about not going back to their farm?
Yeah, can do.
Okay.
So Duncan makes his way over that way, and each of you kind of begins to make your way to the places you need to be. Sinza and Cain, as you both kind of make your way over to Damius's hut, the door is open. It seems like the potion shop, apothecary, whatever he calls it, is open. You can see Suja sat on top of one of the piles of mounds of shit, and they are rummaging. They seem to have found like a bottle of something and are shaking it and kind of watching it. But as you walk in, they kind of skid themselves down the side of the pile, stick the bottle back in the pile. It's like, and then come over to Cain's side and hug your leg.
Oh.
And they sign to you. Hello.
He'll sign hello, and he'll sign like, "How are you?" quickly. So,
I'm okay.
good. Where it'll sound like, where's Damius, essentially.
They point, and Damius is what looks like he's brewing something on a stand at the back of his study.
Okay.
Is kind of putting some leaves in a little pot next to a decanter, and he's boiling a pot of water.
Okay, I'll gesture for Sinza to go talk to Damius,
Mhm.
so that I can talk to Erin
Since
without any prying
also
ears.
sign, do you want to go for a walk and have a conversation? Just outside of earshot?
Suja?
Not in public.
Oh, yeah. No. Does Damius speak palms? Does he not?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
It'll be fine. I'll keep Damius
So you can just
distracted.
keep him distracted.
Yeah, I'll keep him distracted. Yeah. Sinza will go over and...
Suja looks up at you, Cain. Oh, Erin. And signs, do I have to keep pretending?
You will for a while, sadly.
Are people still sick?
People will be sick for a while, and we have to travel to sort it out. So you will have to keep pretending.
Mother Psalm will fix them.
Mother Psalm will fix them.
And Erin nods as if they're content with that answer.
But if you find it more comfortable here, let Damius and Silver know you want to study alchemy. You'd like to stay here to study, and then maybe you can feel more comfortable here.
They nod to you. I like reading.
That's good. We'll have lots of books to read in the meantime, and as soon as it's sorted, we'll be back here
They point
straight
to the
away.
pile. The pile is full of books. They're like, yeah. Yeah.
If I see any books, I'll bring them back.
I don't mind pretending.
Okay. Hopefully not too much longer.
And they nod to you. Damius turns as he hears your kind of hooves on the wood. You clip clop on your way in, and smiles at you. You're back. How was your trip to the farm?
Not too bad. Probably best that Perli and Dirt don't go back there. Storm still seems to be lingering.
I'm not surprised. We haven't had one since you were here last. They come intermittently, so it's been peaceful. And I think Suja is starting to feel a little at home, wondering about taking them on as an apprentice.
You should. I was never one for alchemy, so I'm sure we'd be happy to have someone to teach from you, or to learn from you.
They're a little young, but they seem to have the drive.
Just keep the explosive potions away from them.
As they kind of pull a face.
No.
Well, there might be some in the pile. I've not checked in quite some time. Perhaps I should get Steve to organise that.
Sorting system, dangerous items on the right, not dangerous items on the left.
I think Steve got a bit confused.
Okay. Speaking of Steve, I'm wondering if you have a map of the Borderlands, the area around.
Travelling further, are we?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Looking for cows?
No.
He pulls a face and is like, as he turns around, and you see him kind of wave a hand. Steve, find a map for me. And it takes a good maybe 5 minutes before about 10 maps are laid out on the table, and he looks at them and he's like, I should have been more specific. Give me a moment. And he starts kind of rummaging through them. You see a map of the plains that he opens up and looks at and goes, nope, not that one. You see a map of the ring that he also puts aside. You see kind of him opening different regional maps and kind of, nope, not that one either. Sorry. Until he finally finds one that is local.
Does he have a map of the Deadlands at all?
You can ask him.
Oh wait, I don't know that, do I? I don't think Cain's mentioned that yet. Never mind. I don't think that's been mentioned.
No, Cain has mentioned that. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a map of the Deadlands at all?
No one's mapped the Deadlands. No one's survived long enough to be there.
Okay. How would it be okay if I had the one of the ring as well?
Oh, sure. On loan. You'll bring it back.
I'll bring it back. I'll put it in the post if I can't.
He passes you a regional map of the Borderlands and a map of Sailor's Halo.
Yay. Yeah, Sinza takes them and kind of very gently, with Damius looking, she very gently puts them in her pouch.
If I see a single crease, I'm going to be pissed.
This one has already got coffee stains on it. You can't get mad at me for creasing the paper.
Oh, cha. As he pulls a face, he's like, yeah, touche. Fine.
I'm also wondering if you have any healing potions brewed at all at the moment.
I have a few. I'll need a little compensation, but I'll do you a deal.
I'll happily pay for your services.
It's mostly just the ingredients. As he goes and rummages through what looks like a bookcase that has been filled to the brim with bottles, and begins to kind of peel a few of them off. And he puts down 2 greater healing potions and a superior healing potion.
Oh, okay. How much for the lot?
Give me a second and I'll give you a price.
All my funds are going to be drained. Yeah, family discount.
Family discount. You wouldn't charge family. Horrendous.
You wouldn't overcharge family.
Yeah.
How dare. Yeah.
9,000 gold.
It's the ingredients that is the most expensive part. I mean, nowadays it's probably the labor that's the most expensive part. 2 gold each. Oh, thank you, Toby.
So the greater healing potions usually go for 200 a pop. He offers to you them for 50.
I will take them both.
Damn.
Yep. Family discount is the best.
We love family discount.
And the superior healing potion, which is
Mhm.
8d4 plus 8 hit points back, which is quite a lot, is usually 2 grand. They usually go for a lot of money. He offers them to you for 400.
I don't have that much money. Okay.
You have just over a grand worth on your person.
I know, but I'm cheap.
Yeah, I know you've got money there.
I'm saving my money.
Try and
I
haggle
want
with
my
them.
teeth. Oh, do I have a... Oh, I have some stuff on me at the moment. Oh, I have some ghoul's teeth on me at the moment. Damius. My good friend. I have some teeth, and I also have some life-draining arrows on me at the moment. Would you do a trade? Not for all of the arrows, but I think I had like 4.
You have
I think
20 arrows on your person. He looks at the ghoul teeth, and he kind of like takes them under a microscope, kind of almost like a, well, not microscope, but a like a magnifying glass. Where'd you get these?
I think we were fighting an entity at some point, and I took them. I've been kind of offering things that I've been fighting, little
Teeth.
to Hovere. They seem to like it, so
I never thought she was a religious type.
I kind of picked it up.
I'll take 50 off per teeth that you offer.
50 off per gold. How many gold teeth? I have 8 gold teeth.
You have 8.
So that's what? 400 gold.
So you could get the potion for all of your teeth.
Okay, yep, I'll do that.
Okay. You place all of them down on the table. You crush these out, put them into potions, and they make very palpable poison. Paralytic, mostly. I will add those to your inventory when I can, but at the moment my drag and drop system in Foundry is fucked, so
no, you're fine.
unfortunately I can't right now.
That's all good.
But write down that you have 2 greater healing potions and a superior healing potion.
Thank you.
I do have other potions, but not masses, if you're interested.
Do you have a sleeping potion at all? Like drowsiness? Sleepiness?
Let me have a look. As he kind of rummages through his big old fucking cabinet. He picks a vial up that is a soft pink liquid. You can roll me an Arcana check to see if you recognize what this is.
Okay. Nope.
No fucking clue. It's a pink liquid. And he puts it back down again and shakes his head as if he had considered it and then decided otherwise.
What? The audacity.
No, I don't have any sleeping potions. I have a few resistance potions. I have a potion that makes you run quite fast. If that's useful.
What's the pink one do?
He pulls a face and keeps his mouth shut. Roll me an insight check.
Okay. $14.
He clearly thinks that you would benefit from it to an extent. But maybe as a joke, because he's kind of almost smiling.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Please. Please tell me.
It's a love potion.
Why? That's just mean.
Yeah. As he kind of
That's
smiles
just
at you.
mean.
It is a filter of love. That he explains to you charms a creature for an hour. But if it is the creature is the species and gender you're normally attracted to, it makes you think you are head over heels.
So
True
everyone.
love.
Sincer is fucked. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if I gave that to Lyre, that'd be really funny. Or Cain. Anyone, that'd be funny.
Cain, who doesn't feel his own emotions, that's going to feel bad.
How
First emotion he feels in 100 years is love, and it's not even real.
How much do you want for?
You could do it for 200.
Yeah, okay. I'll never treat myself. I'll give myself a little treat. Why not?
Write down that you also can get that.
Okay.
He feels love.
Amazing.
So 50, 50.
Minus the
200.
ghoul's teeth.
So that's all your platinum gone. But you still have 800 odd gold.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else I can help you with?
I think that's it. I hope you don't mind just looking after Suja or taking him on as an apprentice for a little while until we come back.
Hopefully it will not be too long. Don't leave it 2 years again.
I won't. I'll be
See,
back.
Smiles. Suja is still kind of half clung to Cain. As if they don't really want Cain to leave.
Okay.
This kid's gotten attached to you.
Oh no.
Imprinted. You're the mother duck now. They're just kind of smiling at you with that big kind of goofy kid grin.
I'll try and keep up the positivity that everything's okay for the moment. And yeah, it'll just wait till Sinza's done. Essentially.
Sinza makes her way back to you.
Mm-hmm.
And Erin waves at you.
She signs. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. Shall we go find Lyre?
Aye.
Okay.
Come back soon.
We will.
Back soon.
So the two of you head out. Lyre, what are you up to, buddy?
I went to see my magician friend. I forget. I'm blanking on his name currently. Sorry, Toby. Cass. Thank you. Not Kaz. Cass. Right.
So,
Yes.
Cass is sat outside enjoying a bit of sunshine. Despite them being so pale, they seem to be kind of reading in the sun as you make your way over to them. They kind of look up at you. Mr. Lyre.
Mr. Cass, how are you?
Good, I think. Seems that the town has settled since the last storm.
Yes. Do you mind if we step into your library? I might ask for your aid on something.
Of course. And they sort of stand up and make their way in.
When they step in, Lyre will sort of look around, then turn to him. So, I'm assuming you already know some aspects, but the crew and I are traveling out again, and we are heading towards the borderlands. And we have a plan, and I'm curious if you have something that would be able for us to communicate over longer distances.
I think I might. Hold still. as he heads into kind of a small room in the back, and you can hear kind of the rummaging of chests being
Everything.
opened, variety of other things. And as they kind of return to you, they've got these two small kind of flat stones with a pattern engraved on the top of them. These might come in useful. They are sending stones.
That would be incredible. Do you need money or anything for 'em?
I would like some, as they kind of nod, and they offer you the sending stones for 500 gold. You can try and persuade them for less.
How much is platinum again?
Platinum is 10 to a gold. So you have 500's worth of platinum.
Yeah. We do plan on returning at some point. So I would be happy to return them to you upon that. I could maybe leave a loan amount,
A
maybe
deposit.
a deposit, if you will.
We'll
And if we enjoy
we'll
them-
rent them out if that's easier for you. If you are going
Yeah.
to return with them.
Absolutely, we plan on returning and whatnot.
You're assisting Silver, you know.
I believe. Do you want to hear the plan going forward, just so you have a better
Yes,
understanding?
I'd be interested to know what's going on.
So, as we've discussed earlier, we think the Bloody Mother is connected to everything, right? So, we are going to head south. We have a friend with 2 boats, and we're going to each get on a boat each. And we're going to split up, essentially, and head towards the Borderlands from the south. Because
I'll be
we
an inside
believe...
Okay.
So,
Never mind.
cool.
Continue talking.
So we believe that the Bloody Mother's forces, or whatever this storm is bringing, is all within the forest heading towards the Borderlands. So we think if all her forces are there and we head south and travel by sea and go around, we will avoid it all. It's not as if she knows that we're going to the south or that we could avoid all those things.
Interesting. Avoiding detection by travelling on boat. I hadn't thought of that. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that sounds like especially if you want to stay in contact with people in town and let us know what's going on.
No, the stones are for us. We have 2 boats, so we're going to split
I
up,
see.
keep the
Yes.
difference, and just so we can
Keeps you
communicate.
separated, I see.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Well, at least you, just so long as you don't drop them in the sea, I'm sure they should be fine.
No, we will be returning them, I promise you that. But if we can avoid her forces, if they're all, as we believe, in the storm, in the forest area, and we go by sea, nothing will touch us.
Supposedly. Actually, you're a wizard. You're somebody I might bring this up with. I've noticed something odd. I've spoken briefly with my brother on the matters that we discussed when you were last with me.
Yes.
And I felt evocation magic, and I don't know where from. It was in silver, which is concerning. And you see there's kind of the kind of pulse on the side of his head.
I think it's to do with the storms, personally, but I wouldn't think too much into it. It's a lot connecting. We're still figuring things out.
Perhaps I'll look into the nature of the storm. Last I checked, the storms were mostly illusion.
I have noticed a pattern. Those looking into it usually go missing. So maybe wait till we get back and we can look into it together.
Having more heads against it may be better.
So take some rest. Keep an eye on people. Make sure everyone is safe. And you and I can look into it when I get back, okay?
Nods. I'll do the deposit for 100 gold.
Done. I'll hand him 10 platinum.
10 platinum. Okay, I'll take that off of your total. As you pass over the platinum, and he smiles and pockets it. He passes you these two kind of flat, they're kind of a pale white color, with a rune on the top of each one. And he explains to you how to use them. So it's just kind of draw around the rune, and it lights up, and you watch the other one light up, and you can hear his voice kind of echo through it as he speaks into it. They last for quite a while. There's not a set amount of charges; they just sort of work. So hopefully that will be useful for you on your boat travels.
Thank you. Genuinely, this will help a lot. I'm not a fan of the ocean personally, but I'm sure hopefully the storms don't come over there. I'm not good at storms on the ocean. It scares me.
You are traveling with, I believe he's a cynic, a lady, and he's a fish folk.
Yes, Duncan, our captain.
He's a captain.
Noble man.
Interesting one that sits in trees.
Yes.
But I did notice that.
But he has a crew. We will have the numbers. Everything will be fine.
He nods. Well, I hope that it is useful, and if you need anything else, you come back to me.
Thank you, Cass. I really appreciate your help.
He nods to you. As you make your way kind of back out, you see Cain and Sinza. You see Duncan has already finished kind of explaining the situation to Perli and 𝘏, and the four of you meet back up with relative ease. There's no trouble much, really.
Lyre will hand Caden.
Caden?
Cain. One of the
Caden?
he'll hand Cain one of the stones and sort of mutter under his breath. Make it subtle if you give that to them. I have a ruse going.
I just realized something. Sutra is mute.
Yep. Hey, you asked me to get stones.
Why didn't
I
you
did
say
it.
anything?
We got him now.
I'll say that Cass did explain to you, if you press it to your head and mouth the words, that will also work.
Perfect.
Nice. They're no longer ableist stones.
Say they're no longer ableist stones.
Yeah, wizards change that now.
Wizards cured ableism.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys. That's why combat wheelchairs exist. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, thank you, Daggerheart.
Yay.
Yeah,
so
okay.
like the Sutra will be able to use it.
I will.
It'll probably be weird for them though.
I'll pass it to. Oh yeah, I'll go back and head and give it to Suja.
Lyre will also turn to Sinza and Duncan, and just under hush stream, wait, as long as no one's like close on top of us, we head south first, and then we cut right or east or west. Is it to the Waterlands?
It will
West,
be
right?
west. Yeah.
We head
So
south.
you're effectively dipping down to make it
Yep.
look like you were heading south, and then cutting west when you're out of view.
Yep.
Okay. Your detour may be by about half a day max.
That's fine.
So it won't be the end of the world.
If it helps in the
Um,
long run, worth it.
I also
Cain,
noticed-
Sutra gets very excited when you come back in, and they're like, "You're back already!" And you pass them the stone, and it's quite big for them.
Yeah,
So they're just kind of looking at it.
I'll explain it in palms to him, but also tell him keep it secret. You know,
Keep it safe.
like, don't let people see you use it if you can.
Lyre, you feel almost like a buzz of magic in your hand, and very quietly you hear, "Is it working?"
I can hear you, Aaron.
And you see Erin's face light up inside as they have it kind of pressed against their forehead. They're like, They get very excited. I can hear it.
That's good. Keep it safe.
Hello, Mr. Lyre.
You stay safe, Miss Erin. Master Erin, sorry.
And they're like, they look like they want to show it to Damius. They kind of point at Damius and then point at the stone.
Not while he's unwell. Can't show it to anyone. I know it's hard. Secret. Not for too long. Just while we're traveling.
My special rock.
Special rock.
Rock!
And they put it in their pocket. Okay. Small child. As you head back out after saying your goodbyes to Erin, the buzz of the kind of stone dulls as it has lost its magic, as it's no longer connected to the other one. But at least you know that if Erin is trying to contact you, you'll feel it. Because there is a slight kind of hum.
Phone's on vibrate.
Hopefully then Erin will also be able to, because they're deaf, they will also be able to feel it. So at the very least, like if they press it here, they'll be able to hear you and speak to you.
Cool.
Okay.
Lyre will, as Cain's walking in, was like, "Come on, Cain, stop forgetting things. We need to go."
Sure.
It's because you're old, says Duncan.
No, I know. I mean, what?
Don't worry, us old men have to stick together. And he pats you on the shoulder.
You're not even that old.
I'm old enough.
How old are you?
He kind of touches the side of his nose as if he's like, no, you don't get to know that.
Right. Are we ready to head south?
Yes, south.
You see a few of the kind of townspeople are waving you off. But you see Perli and Dirt say, good luck, as they kind of wave you off. And all of you begin to head south, out of Chorus and into the kind of surrounding farmland. And with that, we are going to end our session.
Yo, yo!
Yo, yo.
So if you bought anything in session, please remind me so I can put it in your inventories.
Sending stones, Toby. I bought them.
Okay. You're going to need to remind me later. But thank you
I bought sending stones
for playing, and thank you for watching, and we will see you all next week.
Bye-bye.
Take care.